1, 2, 3, ready? Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know you guys see me looking in the back. I've got a special guest there who's going to be asking me questions regarding various things. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Today I'll be eating lamb neck, curried lamb neck, leftover Popeyes wings and biscuits. If you want to see me chow down on Popeyes, please check out my previous video. I also have eggs. I've got loads of gravy. And first of all, I'm just going to be making my tapioca chocolate milk tea. So let me quickly make that. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for joining. You want to say anything, Ajay?
No, I'm just here to just drop some questions and see if we can answer them. That's it.
Okay. You can find more difficult questions if you want, because those are kind of easy, but you can ask me anything.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be the ones that I sent you.
No, I'm just curious because I was reading something and it talks about what's the #1 addiction
Number
in
one.
the world. Yeah, what are people most addicted to?
I don't know.
What would pop into your head, like, phones?
Maybe porn or phones.
Ah?
I think maybe porn. #1, I think that's a bit far-fetched. Maybe the phones, social media. What does it say?
Coffee.
Coffee. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Literally, coffee. Majority of people have coffee first thing in the morning and throughout the day.
I have to be honest, I don't think it's really good,
What? Coffee?
Yeah, people wake up and they take coffee in order to keep themselves going. I think the best thing you can do is have a balanced diet to keep you going. Coffee
That's true.
is a substitute because you just have to consistently take coffee in order to keep yourself going. But if you just eat food, that will alleviate the whole thing, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So you got #2, tobacco and nicotine.
Yeah, smoking's another one.
Yeah.
Real quick, let me just get into this. My mouth is watering. Like, this is a leftover chicken from yesterday. I just put it in the air fryer and it looks good as new. Let me get a bite of that.
Does look good, don't it? Wow.
So good. Yeah, go ahead.
Really good, yeah.
Go ahead.
So the next one, so you said tobacco and nicotine. Okay, good. I can relate to that. Most people are just onto that. I think it's to do with stress. Living in this modern society, stress is a big problem, and a lot of people go through stress on a day-to-day basis. If it's to do with finance, if it's to do with relationships. So I think tobacco and nicotine is one of those things to alleviate the stress. And what's #3?
And it's a social thing as well.
Yeah, you got a social aspect of that as well. What do you think of #3?
What do you mean?
The third one, most addictive thing.
Alcohol.
Rah! You said that spot.
Is it?
Yeah, alcohol is the third most addictive thing.
It's a very legal drug.
It's pretty. A lot of people take alcohol on a daily basis to relax themselves. One of my friends said that she has a bottle of wine every time she goes to bed. She makes sure that the bottle gets empty.
Wow.
It's crazy. And
That is crazy.
She cannot go to sleep unless she drinks wine, which is, I don't know what's that all about. I can't really say, but at the end of the day, it's just life. Life can be tricky and it can be hard, so people, use that in order to relax themselves.
So soft. Yeah, it's true. I know somebody else that said they drink wine like on a daily basis. I think it's a bit too much.
Yeah, I think so too.
Personally.
We're gonna go for number I'm gonna go for #4.
Number 4.
4 is
Social media.
no.
Porn.
Close.
Sex.
Yeah, sex addiction. That's the next one. Sex addiction is a big thing. People normally use sex to de-stress themselves from the day. To connect, yeah, that's the main purpose, to connect and also to reproduce, yes. But it's a big stress relief, 100%.
Did
Go on.
you ate this food? How did you think it was?
It was amazing. It was really nice seasoned. It was a bit hot, nicely
Spicy.
balanced, well seasoned. I said. We got it. Yeah, it was great.
I didn't.
Really good.
I think it's the first time I'm eating lamb neck, and it's actually really nice and soft and succulent when you cook it well.
And tender.
And compared to turkey neck, it's got a lot more meat, isn't it? The lamb neck.
Yeah.
Like, this is so good. So much flavor.
It is good. I prefer beef, to be honest.
Beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lamb is good. It's got a nice taste to it, and it's really soft. But when beef is cooked well and it's well roasted, oh my god, the flavor, the texture is one of the flavoursome meat that you have.
It's true.
Really good. Is it hot?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I think there was a lot of spices that was put on there.
I've got egg.
Okay,
Just
so
gonna
I've
do
got
that.
a question. What's one of the things you're looking forward to doing in the future? That's a good question. You know?
I'm looking forward to traveling freely
Yeah.
with my kids and my partner,
Yeah.
buying a house, and just be able to be free. Doing what I love, which is eating
Yeah.
in different countries and just enjoying different cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
What do you want to do?
What I want to do, what's one of the things that I'm looking forward to? I'm here to make an impact, to be honest. I think most people come into this world and they don't ask one of the most important questions: why am I here? And I think I want to kind of devote my life to finding out, why am I here? I'm not here to live life and then die. There must be a purpose to it. So I think that's one of my biggest questions that I need to find out. What's going on? Why am I here? A lot of people need to ask the same question. So yeah.
That's it. 2023 is the time to start working towards your ultimate goals.
Definitely. This is another question as well. Do you have any regrets in 2022?
Back in the days, I'd say yeah. There's a lot of things I should have done and I didn't do, and things I did that I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
But towards the end of the year, I started realizing that all these regrets and all these things I did and I didn't do, it's all a life lesson. And I turned the word regret to learning. So everything I've done, it's just been a learning curve towards the future. That's how I've changed it.
Yeah.
So I'd say I don't regret anything.
Yeah.
It's just taught me about things. It just taught me a lot. That's it. Yeah.
I think that's a wicked answer. You answered it right. I think everything in life is a lesson. If you start regretting things, you start introverting inwards, and that's not the way forward. Everything is done for a reason. If it's you're struggling with paying your rent or you're having issues with your partner, it's a lesson to be learned. So it's only making you stronger. That's what I think anyway. No
That's
regrets. I think that's a good way to look at life at least. So what next question is what we got? What's your favourite food to eat?
Straight down. Touchdown. Nigerian. Ethiopian food.
God.
Like, the first time I had it, up until this day, I don't think I can ever get tired of it.
So what are we looking at? When you say Ethiopian food, what are we looking at?
Injera, Dorowa, just injera, Dorowa, with all the spices, all the vegetables, everything, all of that. And I had the coffee last night for the first time. Spectacular. I think it's the best coffee I've had in my life, and I love coffee, so that says something.
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree. I can relate to that. Injera is pretty good. Look, most people don't really come out their comfort zone
Yeah.
when it comes to trying.
Well, exactly, it's true.
No, I was one of those guys. I was one of those
Oh
guys.
no, he was. I'm telling you, I really had to work it in. Like, I'm the type of person, if I meet someone and they're a different culture, I'm like, I want to try their food. I'm always looking for the next food that's gonna really
Catch your attention.
catch my attention all the time. Like, I don't think there's any food. Maybe like raw meat. I mean, I'll go as far as sushi, but that's about it.
Oh, what's that one where they eat the chicken?
Huh?
The chicken. It's not formed yet.
Oh, they're like the feet.
Ooh,
This is not formed.
No,
Oh,
no,
when it's like halfway
slightly
formed, just
yeah.
before it's hatched or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
no,
bit.
No, that's just too much.
That's a lot there.
Yeah, so like eating some weird stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely weird stuff, but it's fine. I would like to go like on in the rainforest and try some different stuff. But I don't think I'll try stuff like caterpillars and scorpions and frog legs.
Nah, man. There's too much food around to be.
Leave that for the other people. Leave that for the other people. They can try that. There's certain dishes I like to try, but most people don't come out.
And I'm telling you, they are missing out.
Yeah, they're used to going to the shops and getting the same
Chicken
old
and
stuff.
chips.
Exactly.
Roast dinner.
They need to try they need to try out new things. I think it's important.
The amount of different foods I've eaten is crazy. And the one thing I like to do when I find a new food that I like, what do I like to do? Learn to cook it.
There you go. That's the way forward.
What's next?
I'm trying to look for some.
So spicy.
I'm trying to look for some good questions. If you can give your young self advice, what would it be?
Start a YouTube channel now.
Question: how would you start a YouTube channel?
How?
Yeah. If you was a beginner, if you didn't know what to do, if you was at home thinking, listen, I want to increase my income to 2K extra to what I'm earning right now, how can I do that?
Well, I am technically somewhat of a beginner.
Yeah.
But I just say start. The best way to become a master at anything and to start earning money is just to start. Whether or not you start at the bottom, top, with knowledge or not, start doing it, and eventually you'll just learn how to make your food look better.
Yeah, but it's not so easy as just starting, right? There must be a formula.
Put the camera down there, get some food, and just start. Eventually, when you watch other people's channels, and you start seeing, oh, maybe when you're editing, oh, maybe I could film that different the next time. Just all these things. Study, watch YouTube tutorials on how to film your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like any other job. You want to learn to be a doctor, what do? You study. You watch videos, you go to school, whatever. Just like that.
Yeah.
As long as you have a phone and some food and internet, just start.
Yeah. So just start. So what advice would you give your younger self?
Freaking heck, so spicy.
What advice would you give your younger self? So start a YouTube channel. Okay, good. So
Focus on yourself.
Focus on yourself.
Focus on making more money.
When you say focus on yourself, what do you mean though?
Focus on taking care of yourself, doing things that you enjoy. Stop worrying about what other people think.
No, but hold tight. You can't do what you enjoy because that's not really the key, right?
What?
When you say do what you enjoy, it's more like do it. You got a balance, right? You got to do what you want to do, and then you do what you need to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So obviously you'd be going to work, making money.
Yeah.
But the one thing that stopped me when I was younger was I used to listen to what other people had to say about what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, go study business or go study to become a doctor, or have a trade or something.
Yeah.
And then I had all these thoughts running around my mind, never knew what to do. Eventually, when I went to college, I was like, you know what? Effie, I'm going to do something that I like to do, which was anything to do with media, TV, whatever. I did that.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it. I haven't used the skill much until now, but I don't regret it. I think that's one thing that I did that gave me the knowledge and information that I need now to push myself forward.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Did I answer the question? It's so hot.
Let's just say you did. Let's just say you did. You answered the question.
Like, it's so hot that I can't remember what I was saying.
All right. So what else advice would you give your younger self?
Stop worrying about man.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us.
Yeah, just don't worry about man. Man will come and go. Like, people fixate on relationships a lot.
Yeah.
When they're young. Because they ain't got no responsibility. So it's like the one thing that they can do out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That they're somewhat in control of. Just leave it. The right person will come and focus on yourself. That's it.
That's the key.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, just to wrap that one up, focus on the right things.
Yeah.
When you're young, take advantage of the opportunity that you're young.
And you ain't got,
use every moment.
yeah. And you have got responsibilities. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. All right. What else advice would you give yourself?
Eat food. And don't smoke.
Eat food. Why? Because you're skinny. You're slim.
Mm-hmm.
You put on a bit of weight.
Yeah. Yeah, just eat food. Eat what you love. Eat healthy. And go to the gym. Yeah.
Why go to the gym?
Because it's good for your mental health. Good for your physical health. Everything.
The what health?
Physical health.
Physical health.
Mental. Just about how you think about yourself in general. Nobody can come and tell you, oh, you're too skinny or you're too fat. You know?
So you think everyone needs to go to the gym or do some form of exercise to keep their body moving and keep their mind thinking, yeah.
Old people get old when they stop moving around. They just sit down and just wait for that to come. If you get up, be active, you see 80-year-old, 90-year-olds going for a jog, walking down the road.
Yeah.
They got life in them. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, so we went over this again, but what some of your goals in the future? You kind of said to get a house, and did we go over that?
Yeah.
I think we run over that. Okay, I don't know if you're feeling comfortable. What's one of the most embarrassing childhood memories?
Probably when me and my family went to the beach here.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, I was like 9 or 10 or something. And me and my cousins was running across the water. You know when the water goes back into the ocean and then you get that space to run on where the water normally comes up to, where the shore is.
Yeah.
We was running and trying to beat the water coming back up. So we have to run to a specific distance before the water comes and catches us.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably was about 13, 14 actually.
Yeah.
Because I remember there were some guys there, some boys probably around my age, that was looking at us. You know, was in bathing suit, we were all feeding and stuff, whatever. And they were all looking at us. And I'm like, oh shit, they're looking like, I start overthinking in my head.
Yeah.
Start running. The wave's coming. I'm not focused on the wave. The wave comes up here. While I'm running, sweeps me off my feet. I fall flat on my face. And it was so embarrassing. I got up, like, I didn't know if I should laugh or cry or what. But that was, like, up to this day.
Yeah.
I still think about that occasionally. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going to skip that one. Who's your favourite hero?
Hero?
Yeah. Someone
Like
you look
superhero?
up to.
Oh. Superhero.
Someone you look up to.
Someone that I look up to?
Yeah, who do you look up to that gives you advice and why? Why do you look up to them?
Okay. This person doesn't give me advice per se.
Yeah.
But I think LRH, L. Ron Hubbard. The reason why I say that, people are going to be talking now. But the reason why I say that, the text that he's given and the information that he's given,
Yeah, but
as
wait, hold on. People don't know. Who's
LRH is a person who created Scientology. Yeah.
Alright. So wait,
Controversy.
Are you a Scientologist?
Yes.
Is it? For how long have you been a Scientologist?
3 years.
Is it? Okay.
It's the only organization that I've been part of that's actually given me information and tech
Yeah.
that's helped my life.
Yeah.
So he would talk a lot back in the days to crowds of people and stuff like that, and he would just say really inspiring stuff in those speeches.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they quote some of these things that he would say,
Yeah.
which is really good. Like, you know, never regret today because tomorrow is a brand new day. Stuff, you know, I'm paraphrasing, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, it's just in general, when him creating Scientology helped a lot of people. Like, I've seen it firsthand. Like, all these processes and stuff, it's just really been beneficial to me and a lot of people around me. Yeah.
Okay. So what did they do? What does it mean though?
Well,
Scientology. There's a lot of questions on that. What does it mean?
yes, a lot of questions that we're not going to get into. But Scientology is study of the mind, body, and spirit. That's it. So it's all about learning about yourself, improving yourself, and doing that for the better of mankind. You know?
Hey, that's deep. That's deep.
Maybe we'll have another. We may have another episode on Scientology.
Yeah, check that one out, man. Okay, next one. What's your biggest fear?
Not achieving my goal that I'm setting out to do now, which is to do with YouTube. But I'm not gonna make it a fear. I'm just gonna make it as a. I don't know how to explain it. It's not. It's like it's a fear,
Yeah.
but I'm still gonna go forward with it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because most people, when they start doing what they love, or before they start doing, they get scared to say, "Oh, you know what? Oh, I feel like I'm scared. I'm gonna fail.
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Or I'm scared I'm not gonna get sales in my business. Or I'm scared of this. I'm scared," and that's what stops most people. So even though I have this fear of it not working out, I'm still gonna go forward with all the enthusiasm as I had the first day I started. Even when it looks like I ain't got no subscribers or this and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still gonna push forward. Yeah.
Okay. I would say my biggest fear is time. The reason why I say that is because I've got a certain amount of time on this planet, as most people do, and I feel like time is kind of against me in a way, and I want to optimize and maximize everything that I do and allow it to have a purpose and fulfill my goals. So I feel like time is a big thing for me. It's the scariest thing. I've got a certain amount of time here, and anything can happen in that time. So for me, that's pretty scary for me. Yeah. Time.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to, let time fly away and go. So yeah, optimizing my time.
Nice.
Very
I didn't know.
important.
I didn't know that time had wings.
But the way's catching up, man. It's catching up. It's catching up. What really makes you angry? That's a deep one right there.
What makes me angry?
Yeah.
When I'm talking to my partner and he tells me to calm down, I get 10 times more pissed. Like, if you tell anybody to calm down, imagine someone's so upset, you're like, calm down. You expect them to be like, okay, I'm calm now. Like, no, it's not gonna work. You're gonna get more pissed.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I understand that one. That one's a big one. Yeah, I understand. I think what makes me angry is, myself. just not accomplishing the day or doing what I need to do. That's what makes me a bit upset. I get really angry. People in general do not make me angry. I do not allow people to influence my lower portion of emotions, anger, apathy, all that kind of stuff. I think I think that's silly. If you're not in control of your emotions, that's a big problem, especially around people. So in general, just me not doing something or being able to complete the task that I've set out on that day makes me a bit upset. But it's all good. It's all good. What motivates you to work hard? That's a deep one.
Money.
Everybody want that money.
Everybody want that bag. But my kids and money.
Your kids and money.
And what?
Say that again. Your kids.
My kids and money. With money, I can be able to give my kids whatever they want.
Yeah.
Give them the life they deserve.
Yeah.
And because of my kids, they give me like a push, more of a push.
And if you never had kids, what would still motivate you though?
I don't know where my life would be, but money would motivate me more than anything, and freedom.
So money motivates you.
And freedom.
So you do things to accumulate money or to attain money.
Yeah, it's one of the things. You know, money is important because when you have money, you are able to do things more easier. Like I want to go to Africa and build schools, or go to Jamaica and build schools, or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't do that now because I ain't got no money. So it's a lot harder for me to say, yeah, let me go in a bank account that's like 0.00 and build a school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But wouldn't you say that what motivates you is your goals, to be honest?
Yeah, my goals.
And then the money is
that, yeah,
to where you need to
exactly. Because with anything in life, if you want to drink water, you have to pay for it. So a lot of people's motivation is money. But if you're just thinking about money in a selfish way, where it's just for you, I want to be rich just for me and be free, whatever. Like I've got other things that I've spoken about that I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to be able to pay for people to go to school, pay for people, just, you know, like Mr. Beast. I want to be like Mr. Beast one day. You know, feeding people, like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's trying to trip me up. That's what it's trying to do.
No. Just check it.
I don't love money, but money is the way to gain more freedom.
Yeah, you're right. With more money comes more responsibility, right?
So be it.
You can handle that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that makes sense.
I'm getting so full.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
I
dented.
don't think you can eat that. Listen, when you finish, you know we need to give that to you. I'm hungry myself. That looks good.
I've left that one. But the biscuit, oh, sorry, I didn't leave any biscuit for you.
No, look, it's fine. I don't mind. Okay, next question.
Let's round it up to the last question.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
What's your strongest point
My strongest point.
that you've ever made to someone?
What? What? The strongest.
If I was on live TV, I'm in trouble there. Okay, what's the
My strongest point in my character or something.
What's your strengths? What's your strengths in who you are and how you behave? Most people look at their weaknesses. They fixate on it, but they rarely talk about their strengths. I think that people need to talk more about their strengths than weaknesses. So what are your strengths?
I think one of my strengths is making people laugh. I think I'm very good at that.
Yeah.
When I was with my ex, my main thing was to make him laugh.
Yeah.
And eventually I got there. When I was like studying the other day, I met 4 people and just me talking to them, I felt free and I was able to make them laugh.
Yeah.
Whenever my partner is, as you know, acting a certain, like he's upset or something,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at busting jokes and making you laugh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my situationship. Anyways, but you know, partner, he's my friend, so he's my partner, innit? He's my business partner.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Business partner, yeah. So one of my strengths is making people laugh.
Yeah.
I think so. Do you believe so?
I think so too.
Yeah. I think I
you're
bust.
very charismatic kind of
Yeah.
yourself, and you enjoy to make people laugh. I think it can be very tricky. Some people struggle to make people laugh. They struggle to communicate and express themselves. And yeah, it's a good trait to have.
You want to listen? I think it's all about knowing the person who you're trying to make the joke to. If you're making a joke to a pastor about let's clean it up a bit. If you're making a joke to your dad about let's clean it up again. But you know what I mean? If you're making a joke to one of your friends who is very strict on not drinking or something, and then you're like, come on, if you know what I mean, just making a silly joke, oh, let's just drink and then I'll do this, or you know what I mean, some silly joke, I don't know, I'm trying to, whatever.
Yeah.
But you have to think about the person who you're making jokes to. It's almost like you're tuning the joke to the person you make the joke to.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Do that, yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't bust the same jokes I would with this guy that I would with my sister. I wouldn't bust the same jokes with my sister that I would with him, because they don't really understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Based on the person's character and their life and whatever, you cannot bust jokes. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me tell you guys a joke, yeah? So one day it was in the allotment, and there's this, like, is she white or like, there's a woman there.
There's a woman.
She has a child, and
she has a child.
she has a child.
Yeah.
And you asked her if she had if the child's dad was black, innit?
Yeah, because she's white.
She's white.
She's white, and the child was mixed race.
Looks mixed, yeah, looks mixed.
Like, definitely mixed.
Yeah.
Definitely mixed race. So, I was wondering, wait, hold tight, like, is the child black? No, is the dad black? I'm going to repeat it again. I was wondering if the dad was black. Go on, tell the story.
Yeah, and then they were like, him and his brother were just asking questions like, I wonder if she's been with a black guy. Like, I wonder if that child's dad's black or whatever. And they're just asking the questions regarding black. Is she with a black guy? Is she talking to a black guy? Is her partner now a black guy? And I just randomly said, I was just like, she's definitely had some black in her. And at that time, I didn't realize how funny that joke was. I didn't realize how funny it was, but they were just laughing for a time. All right, guys, we're going to have to end it off there. Someone came in the house, and we're trying to act casual, so.
No, you can do it.
Yeah, so that was a joke. Yeah, and they was like laughing for a very long time, even months after that, when we're talking about it, it's just really funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think gave you guys a story as good as it was, but yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Like, if I go into a shop or something, I'm always trying to make the cashier laugh by saying some silly thing. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, that was a good finish.
Yeah, I'm done. I am so full. It's too much. I was even gonna add some burdock.
But tell us what you think about the food that you made. And listen, you need to give us the recipe. People need to know the recipe. But you can put that on when you need to, the recipe. But tell us what you think.
I think it was fantastic because obviously I made it. Yeah, so it was spicy. I used sushi rice, so the rice was a bit more heavy than a normal rice. that I would use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I used sushi rice, so it was a bit more heavy, and I think that's why I couldn't really finish. And I was also drinking bubble tea, which didn't help my case, and the biscuits. But I think it was overall a great meal.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with that. I'll try to put the recipe down in the link description box.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the unknown person in the background for joining me. And check my previous videos out, guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.